this is Dean from sciaticareliefnow.net, and I am with Mr. Zippo Brown, one of the few proud former Marine and retired Marine, in which we thank him for his dedicated service. He was a Vietnam vet and has been dealing with some radiculopathies from L3 through S1 after having a laminectomy from L5, S1. How many years ago was it, Zippo?
4 years.
4 years. And he's pretty much been house ridden since then, sitting about 15 hours a day after living an extremely active lifestyle. So he took me up on the free video consult today, and I just want to ask him, first of all, Zippo, first of all, thanks for allowing me to record you. Thanks for trusting me with this free video consult. If you could just tell us a little bit about what you've been dealing with, what kind of symptoms you've been having, and then we'll ask some more questions after that.
I've been dealing with severe lower back pain, severe pain in both hips, going down my legs. I've been told by various doctors, some say I've got piriformis syndrome. I've had an orthopedic doctor say he thought I had a torn or aggravated IT band, a tight psoas muscle. I've gone through sessions of physical therapy, which did not help because I guess it's because they were addressing the bad side instead of the good side. But that's what I've been going through, and just doing a lot of sitting, being a big part of this, which we didn't even talk about. A huge part for somebody that's used to living a lifestyle like me is depression. That's one of the worst things, is the depression, not wanting to live anymore. Feeling less of a man. So, but that's what I've been going through for the last 4.5 years.
All right. And when we got on the call and I had you stand up and walk around, how would you describe the symptoms that you were feeling, as far as where was the pain and how intense would you grade it on a 0 to 10 pain scale?
When I first got up and walked around, when you told me to, the pain was in my hips, my left cheek of my butt, my lower back. It's stiffness goes along with the pain, which maybe the pain is stiffness. I don't know, but you feel imbalanced. If I needed to, for some reason, if I was with my wife or somebody and I needed to move rapidly to my left front or right front, the pain is so bad you're afraid to even take that step. I used to love to run. I used to love to jog. Up until 4 years ago, I was jogging. Now I can't even take the first step. I can't take that shove off. I can't do it. So.
And so we had you sit down, and all we had you do really initially, we had you trunk rotate to each side, and you said that turning to your right felt normal, but turning to your left was restricted by about 30% compared to your right side. Was that correct?
This is exactly correct. Might have even been 40%. I'm not real good at those VA pain numbers or restrictive numbers, but yeah. And then you had me I did 2 sets of 20 to the right, slow as far as I could go. And then you had me do 1 back to the left after I did that. And it was almost like going to the right. It was basically non-restrictive. So
that's awesome. And then we had you stand up and walk around, and I wish we would have had that on videotape, but yeah.
It was
explain what your
no pain, no pain at all, no pain. It was great. I mean, if I can do that all the time, that's my goal now, to be able to get out of a chair without screaming in pain when I'm getting out of the chair, much less what's going to happen once I get out of it.
And what actually happened was he stood up, walked around, did about 3 rounds in his, I don't know if it's his living room, whatever room he's in right there. And he sort of looked at the camera. He said, all right, I don't believe in magic.
Yeah.
And
I said, what is this, some kind of magic?
Yeah. And you said, and I'm a skeptic, so I'm not going to believe that what just happened, but tell me what's going on and why I don't feel any pain, is what you said.
Exactly. It was, yeah, I thought it was some kind of trick. But then I realized we're down in Carolina, it couldn't be. So.
Yeah, and I don't mess around with Marines because I know better. So, but if somebody is watching this and is ultimately skeptical because they don't believe me, and they shouldn't because they don't know me, and they don't even know who you are, may not even trust that you're a former Marine. But what would you tell somebody who is skeptical, going, you know what, I've been through therapy. I've done it all. I've done this. I've done that. What would you tell them about possibly taking me up on a free consult offer?
I would definitely do it. I mean, no doubt about it. I mean, I've been going to your Facebook page. You probably don't know it, but I've been going to it for months.
You've been stalking me, Zippo.
Yeah, you sent me this offer one time about 3 months ago, and I said, "Oh, bull." So, but I've been reading and watching other people read, and I watched some of your, other testimonies, and I said, everybody, I got to try this anyway. So, anyway, I tried it and it works, and I'm going to do I did the sign up with you for the lessons. So, if that don't work, then and you can quit anytime you want to. So I got nothing to lose except getting out of pain.
Awesome. Well, Zippo,
and getting my life back.
We want to get you your life back, and we want you back being in top form like a Marine and working out again. So Zippo, thank you very much for taking time to do this with me.
Thank you, Dean. I appreciate it.